guys, and welcome back. So today, as always, I'm going to be reading through some mean / weird / inappropriate / shoulder shrugging beautiful comments that people have left me on my comment section here on YouTube. So without further ado, let's dive right in, shall we? You sing like a South Park character. Ellipsis. Cringe. Amazing. I actually have bought the South Park soundtrack when I was a kid, and I don't really think I sound like Chef singing "Suck on My Chocolate Balls." So I don't know. Maybe I do. It could be salty balls. Googling whether it's chocolate balls or salty balls. Suck on my salty balls. Chocolate salty balls. All right.
Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Stick 'em in your mouth and suck 'em.
Point still stands. I don't sound like a South Park character. Maybe I do. Maybe again I should dive right into making animated voiceovers, because apparently it's where my true calling is. So thanks for the ideas. Tony says, I see she still puts on that stupid voice. Imagine that the voice that I was born with, I still sing with. I could give you renditions of musical theatre songs, because I have a grade 6 with the London College of Music in that, but then you'd have to sit through a lot of terrible singing. So count your blessings, you know? Cole Campbell has not only blessed me with his comment, he's also blessed us all with a shirtless photo as his display picture, and he says, awful, unless you like chipmunk music. Which, Cole, thank you very much for pointing out. I do like chipmunk music. You'll see it referenced in my Wikipedia page under the tab of influences, musical influences. Yeah, thank you so much for noticing. No one else has, so that's very kind of you. Anthony says, how much helium was used for this song?
How many brain cells did you use to write that comment? Because it's so original.
Yeah, I mean, I have a very high sounding voice. Again, it's actually not that high. It only sounds high. It's actually very low. I don't choose how high it sounds, so. Eep. Okay, so a username that is far too long for me to be bothered to actually read out says, you're being a loser. The world doesn't fit into your bubble. Sorry. So this one actually came from Twitter, but it was too good to pass up. And yes, I did have to type my name in to get this comment. Research. Danny says, yes, Janet Devlin's cover of Friday I'm in Love contains an enough with more vowels than the English language appears to possess. Do you know what? You're not wrong. So I'm not even going to come for you on that one. Someone says, dark eyeliner is so passé and overrated. It makes people look like mimes. Well, today I'm not wearing any eyeliner just for you. I hope you appreciate it. My eyes look tiny now, so thank you very much. I'm just expressing myself, Mom, okay? Jeez, you just don't get it. Jamie says, I can't say that I have supported you over the past 7 years because I just discovered you a week ago, but I'm here now and enjoy your music and content and will support you moving forward. Thank you very much, Jamie. I do actually appreciate that. No Bad Cobra jumped in underneath in the replies and said, I just want to F her, lol. So, we're all winners here, right? My ego's big 2 times round, so thank you. Jack Wheeler says, stop with the tattoos, stop with the red hair dye, go back to your natural hair colour and no more tattoos, and eat a sandwich for God's sake, and rant. Where to begin? Stop with the tattoos. No, it's my body, I'll do what I want. I've already got a big tattoo planned for here, I'll have you know, so thank you very much. Go back to your natural hair colour. I will do in the future when I get bored of dyeing it and whenever the next album cycle is done, so you can look forward to that, my good friend Jack. And eat a sandwich. I can't really, actually, maybe on a diet cheat day, but I have a diet that's prescribed to me by a doctor, which basically excludes most carbs, bread included, even sourdough bread for, you know, the whole gluten thing, so I can't just have a sandwich. Thank you very much, Jack. That is the end of my rant. So I posted a very serious video recently talking about myself, my sexuality, and my struggles within that. And I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of people opening up in the comment section, and it was a beautiful moment for me and the internet. But John Pender has left me this beautiful, deep, and insightful comment that is vagina breath. So that's what Listerine's for, my dude. Alright, we have another very original insult, and it says, "What's up, Smeagol?" I get this so much. Okay, maybe I look like Smeagol, I sound like Smeagol, but dear Jesus, this comment follows me around, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. David Walker says, "All your songs sound the same. How can you have writer's block when you repeat your talent over and over again? Try to change it up some." Well, at least I haven't called myself Janet Devlin, Mr. David Walker. I didn't repeat myself that time, did I? Jack Wheeler back at it again, Jack, with the constructive criticism on my appearance, which obviously I love as somebody who tries their best to create content, music, songs, all the fun stuff, for somebody just to come at me for my looks. It's amazing. Stop dyeing your hair. You're a gorgeous / beautiful girl. You do not need red hair dye or anything that changes you your natural person. You should go back to your natural blonde hair and no more tattoos. Well, how about we all go back to natural then? I'll make a deal with you. I'll strip my hair of the ginger dye. I'll stop wearing makeup. I'll stop getting tattoos. I'll grow my armpit hair out. I'll grow my leg hair out. I'll just go completely butt-ass naked down streets. Completely natural, like you're asking for. So long as you stop commenting on people's appearance on the internet. Do we have a deal? Huh? Love it. My favorite comment that I get all the time. From Adam. "You look so much prettier blonde." This is not the fact that you're commenting on a video that I was 18 in, and I think when we look at basic biology and human biology, most people are in their prime in and around that time. They just look better. That's when you're supposed to be, off procreating, so you look your best. Of course I look better then. I don't think it's necessarily to do with the blonde hair, but also, the more people tell me to go back to my blonde hair, the more the more you're making me stay this color, because I am stubborn, okay? So let's stop with those comments, because the longer you keep posting them, the longer I'm staying a ginger. So, what's that sound? Is it the sound of a hat trick? Yes, it is. Jack Wheeler has come in for the 3rd time. Wow. He's really ranking up these points, my dudes. So he says, this was underneath my break video, where I took the month of January off and I was explaining my mental health and all that kind of stuff and why I took a break. Like most creators are doing. Everybody seems to be taking a break at least once in a year. So not breaking the wheel there at all. But anyway, Jack says, 1. Stop being such a weak biatch with all this mental breakdown BS. You're such a typical drama queen millennial. 2. Stop dyeing your hair red and go back to your natural hair color. Thanks for bringing it up again. Who are you trying to impress? No one. You look better with your natural hair color. Thank you. Stop marking up your body with white trashy tattoos. Fine. 4. Eat a sandwich. No. 5. Stop all this social media trash. 6. Sing songs. That's your talent and what people enjoy. Thank you. There's a lot to digest in there. You're such a typical drama queen millennial. Wow. I love that that's the only reason anybody would have any mental health issues is because they're a millennial. Not that the millennials are open to talking about it and that we've opened up a dialogue that hopefully will carry on through the ages of people actually talking about what's going on in their life and not lying about it. That's fine. And stop being such a weak biatch. You find I'm actually quite strong considering the nonsense that my brain tells me on a daily basis. The fact that I do get up out of bed and I work my tiny white little butt off to make stuff, to make art, and to make myself happy. So, thanks, Jack. And no, I'm not dyeing my hair. Oh, right, this person has a biblical reference as a username. So, James119. Somebody else go look that up because I really just can't be bothered. Why must the sexual behaviour of people 30 and younger become a public topic? Who you have sex with isn't public information. This was in a recent Q&A I did about my bisexual self. And not once in that video did I mention actually having sex with anyone, be it man or woman. And for the record, I've never mentioned sex on this channel at all. Or online have I ever mentioned having sex with anyone. So, you've just jumped the gun, my dude. This one comes in from Batted Willy. Make of that what you will. Don't feel comfortable talking about your bits to your doctor, but have no issue telling the internet? Females are mental. Cool story, bruh. I think you'll find at the very start of the video I said this is something I'm not very comfortable talking with, but I feel it's important to talk about. So I expressed that explicitly within the first 45 seconds of that video, so you paid attention. And also, it was an important topic to talk about, so you've missed the point. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time to be clearer with my point. Maybe put it in the first 15 seconds of the video. See what happens. Ooh, I love these. I love these comments. This one comes in from Justin Clark, and it says, well, I don't know much about vaginas, but I'll have a bloody good look at it for you. Winky face. Thank you, Justin. Sure thing. Hit me up. You can have a good old look around my vajayjay. Is that what people want? Is that what the response that I'm supposed to say to that comment? Like, hey, here's my number. Call me. Come over and look at my cooter. Is that... Danny Grover, which is a pretty cool name, I'll give you that, says, not a fan of the cutesy, breathy, boopish voice. Sounds fake as hell. Cool. Don't know what to say to that. It must be comparable to what people who have really like girls who have high-pitched voices that sound like they're straight out of a cartoon or something, right? When they speak. This must be like the singing equivalent of that, because I can't change my singing voice. I can put on voices and I can sing, say musical theater or classical or whatever. But I can't change my natural voice. If you were to hear me singing in the shower, it sounds like my voice on the YouTube channel. So I don't know what to tell you. Danny Grover with the cool name, so. A whole new world, a shining place we never knew. That's the content no one signed up for. Bill says, I thought you were gonna eat a Tide Pod. Eat a Tide Pod. Do you know what, Bill? Eat a gosh darn Tide Pod yourself. Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. General consensus, we have hair comments, we have my voice comments, we have the Schmeagle comments, we have now a new one to our armory is my sexuality. Good, easy target. So, sick. Let's see next time what the internet is going to pick on me next for. But before I sign off this video, I want to really, really reiterate that I do not take any of these things personally. They are funny to me. That's why I make a video on them. Because one, content, and two, they've helped my algorithm. They've actually watched the video, but not only that, they've left a comment, so thank you. And on that note, I hope you're having a happy, happy day and that the world is treating you the way you deserve. Alright, bye!
My precious.